As we edge closer and closer to Canada's first ever junior outdoor hockey game, the soccer field at McDonald Island Park is edging closer and closer to looking more like the highly anticipated outdoor hockey rink of the 2010 Northern Classic.
It's starting to take a vision, is starting to become a reality, and it's fantastic. It's going to be such a great event for the community, and I'm just really looking forward to it.
With the foundation in place, the next step is making sure the ice is ready for the game. Director of Operations for McDonald Island Park, Mike Bryson, says making ice fit for an outdoor game is quite different than making ice indoors.
We're dealing with a whole bunch of different elements, weather being the number one, and with an unlevel playing surface, which is it's a lot of work to try and make that into a level playing surface. So there's a whole bunch of factors in getting that ice. It's almost like painting a house. 75% of the work is the preparation. Making the ice is the easy part. It's prepping that field and getting it flat and doing all the work that's going on right now.
It's taken a lot of hard work transforming this field, from skinning the field to level, to bringing truckloads of sand, and eventually building the rink and bleachers itself. Bryson says this process came with some challenges.
I guess just project management, making sure that contractors showed up on time and weren't stepping on each other. We had a lot of volunteer work at the beginning. We had a couple of companies that come in and level that field and then lay down all the sand and shoot it to make sure it was level. That was a big challenge. And then the other one was getting the different components here on time, so making sure that the refrigeration mat showed up when it was supposed to, and that the refrigeration plant showed up when it was supposed to, the calcium, and then the boards, and so it was in sequence instead of having somebody sitting here for 3 or 4 days. So a few glitches, but I think that was probably one of the biggest challenges, and just making sure that everyone was here and they were doing what they're supposed to do.
Despite the challenges, Deputy Mayor Mike Allen says hosting the Northern Classic will be a nationwide wonder, which is great for the Wood Buffalo region.
Not only that, there's going to be additional funds raised that some nonprofit organizations are going to benefit. The community in the long run will benefit from some of the infrastructure that's being brought in. So it's a win-win all around for the community. Secondly, I think what's really going to be a win is that this is being picked up across the country. TSN's going to be here. We can start to show the rest of Canada a lot more about Wood Buffalo and the big spirit that we do have here.
Even the oil barons themselves can't wait for the game.
Hi, I'm Dylan Seymour. This is Buster Hebda. We're just here, just going to talk about the Winter Classic and how excited we are. It being the first junior outside hockey game. I don't know, it's going to be like a world record kind of thing, and just excited for it, being the first chance to get out there.
Yeah, especially thanks to the volunteers that are able to make this happen. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be possible. The great community too definitely supports the event, so this is definitely a good place to have it held.
So come on down to McDonald Island Park and see for yourself how far we've come along. In just under a week, the mob will be on the ice and all of you will be here cheering them on. Reporting from the outdoor hockey rink at McDonald Island Park, I'm Melissa Candelaria for Shaw TV, Fort McMurray.